State of Texas versus Sarah Hausman. And am I pronouncing her name correctly, defense?
Huseman, Your Honor.
Sarah Huseman?
I am.
Yes. Ms. Huseman, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold up. This moment right here is key. The prosecution just downgraded the charge to a lesser offense. Theft between $750 and $2,500. That's a Class A misdemeanor, not a felony. It may not sound major, but legally, that's a huge deal. It shifts the entire tone of the case.
Are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. We're proceeding on the lesser included Class A misdemeanor, $750 to $2,500.
Did you understand what you're charged with is theft, $750 to $2,500? That's a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Deferred adjudication. Here's your legal gold nugget. That means that the defendant completes probation successfully, she avoids conviction. But the stakes are high, mess up once, and she could face jail time and a permanent criminal record.
Grant your application for deferred adjudication. If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, not grant you community supervision, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state recommends deferred adjudication will take in consideration 2021 CR 2965, no contact with Amber Stahl, STAHL. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for 1 year. There be a TAP evaluation, 50 hours of community service restitution, and the CATS 1 and 2 program. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense of theft, $750 but less than $2,500 as a Class A misdemeanor. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, we're pleading no contest.
Oh, and I thought that we were talking about, sorry.
All right, Ms. Huseman, are you pleading guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, and do you need to discuss anything with your attorney about your plea before we go forward?
No, ma'am.
State, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's no contest plea?
Yes, Judge. The state offers State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
Are we ready to proceed with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor. We waive PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. I just wanted to let the court know that she has been extremely remorseful in this situation. It was a judgment call that happened, and there's no real good explanation, but she does regret it. And also to let the court know that she has responsibility. She actually paid $15,000 in restitution upfront. So
Now watch this turn. The judge is about to get personal and brutally honest. This isn't just sentencing anymore. It's a moral reckoning. And it starts with a deceptively simple question. Why are you taking things that don't belong to you?
The victim will have that money. She won't have to wait for the period of probation to get that. And we just request that you allow her to have this chance for deferred to keep her record clean. So, she can continue to make this situation as right as she can make it.
All right. Ms. Huseman, how old are you?
I am 42, Your Honor.
All right. Why are you taking things that don't belong to you?
It was very, very bad. It was a huge mistake. I have never done it, and I'm very sorry that happened.
It wasn't a mistake. Let me tell you what a mistake is, because people throw around the word mistake. People, I don't know what has happened to the English language. People have just started using terms improperly. Let me give you an example of a mistake. It's raining outside when I leave my home. I know it's raining, so I bring my black umbrella with me to court. I'm sitting in court. I have my black umbrella. Everybody says it stopped raining. I'm thinking, great. But after I finish with my case, I realize it's raining again. There's a person who sat next to me. They have a black umbrella. I pick up my black umbrella. I go outside. It's raining. I open it up.
This is not your average courtroom lecture. The judge is dismantling the word mistake with surgical precision. And what she says next, pure fire. It's about choices, not accidents. Stick around. This is courtroom philosophy at its best.
And when I look inside of it, I realize, not my umbrella. I grabbed the wrong black umbrella. So I take it back. That's a mistake. Let me tell you what you did in that scenario. You come to work. It's not raining. You ignore the meteorologist who says it's going to rain. Somebody lets you know it's raining. You're in a courtroom. You don't have an umbrella. Somebody else has brought their black umbrella. You sit next down to them and you're like, oops, it's raining outside. Let me grab that umbrella. You take their umbrella. It's not a mistake because you know it's not yours. You didn't even bring one. That's you making a choice. So at your age, why are you making a choice to steal?
I am so sorry, ma'am. I wish that I could tell you something that will be favorable to me. It was a bad judgment. I'm very regretful about doing it.
How would you like if somebody were to take that chain off your neck?
It will be very sad, and I will be very upset. So I completely understand how the other person might feel.
Just 1 second. Is this $15,000 that she paid for the wedding rings?
Yes, Your Honor.
So basically, even though you paid, let me explain something to you. Even though you paid $15,000 for the wedding rings, that means that person does not have their wedding ring back. I don't know if the engagement ring, if there was a big celebration, if somebody got down on one knee, maybe they planned something in Hawaii, but giving them $15,000 doesn't give them their ring back. I don't know with the wedding ring, if they had like this big, beautiful ceremony, that $15,000 is not giving them the memories back from that wedding ring. Do you understand?
I do.
So where are you working?
I own my own business.
What?
Weddings.
Let me ask you this. Where is the wedding ring? That's what I want to know. Has anybody asked this question? Where is the complainant's wedding ring? Did you include her wedding ring and her engagement ring as some kind of package deal for a wedding? I would like to know where the wedding ring is.
I don't have it, Your Honor.
Where is it?
I am not sure.
Well, let's backtrack. Let's see if we can investigate this like Matlock. You took the wedding ring from the locker, right?
No, ma'am.
Judge, that's why we pled no contest, because there were issues in the case. And I understand the court's position on this. We're doing the best that we can to make everything right. We don't know where the wedding bands are, Your Honor.
So did you use the credit cards?
Yes, ma'am. They were in the trash bin on the locker room next to the trash bins. And I took them and I used them, and I am very regretful about using them.
What did you use them for?
I bought a present for my daughter for her birthday.
What present did you buy?
She wanted earphones, those Beat earphones, and a video player.
So you just stole for your daughter. See, here's the thing. Everybody goes to church. People leave church and they don't take what they learn from church in the real world. So here you are stealing, really teaching your daughter how to steal because you're giving her stolen items. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'll send it you to 1 year deferred. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
There's going to be 80 hours of community service restitution. I will not allow you to buy that off. So you will have to do those hours. Cats 1 and 2, state, I'm assuming that's to teach people not to steal.
Yes, Judge.
I could probably give that course in 2 seconds. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. People work hard for what they have. They don't appreciate when people steal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa! Here's something to think about. The judge just implied the defendant shouldn't even be near credit cards or minors. That's how deep this violation goes. What does it say when someone who plans weddings can't be trusted around money or kids?
There's going to be regular Zoom reporting. If you can't report by Zoom, it'll need to be in person. And there'll be regular UAs. Rebecca, is there no contact with Amber Stahl? Take in consideration 2021 CR 2965. Rebecca, is there anything else she needs?
The proof of employment?